It's time for Ryan's Roses.
Okay.
Here's the email that we got. It says, Ryan and Ellen, I looked at my husband's phone and I noticed a lot of unknown calls coming in. I saw a text from an unsaved number that only said, okay, cool. Normally, this wouldn't be a big deal if it wasn't for the fact that he told me the other night that he stayed up late catching up on Game of Thrones. Well, when I looked at the DVR, none of the episodes had been watched. Okay, so the issue here is nothing was unhighlighted. It was all still bold.
Okay, what if some station was just doing a marathon and he really did watch it live? You know what I mean? He could have just been on TV.
She says something's not right. He's lying about something. I really feel that the unsaved number has a lot to do with it. Well, he said he stayed up late catching up. Mm-hmm. See, catching up on Game of Thrones. Now, yes, they do rerun them.
Yeah.
So that actually it is possible.
So he could have been catching up live.
It's possible.
Right?
I think it's highly unlikely at these hours, but possible.
Well, I think that the bigger question is, why does she feel something else is wrong? There must be something else.
Well, Sandy, I agree with you. Sandy's on with us now. Hey, Sandy, so the Game of Thrones, sure, the okay, cool. Why do you even think that he's messing around on you? What's the reason here?
Mainly, I mean, I saw these unknown calls on his phone, and normally, you know, you get an unknown call, it's like a few seconds, even if you answered it. They were multiple minutes, which I thought was weird, but I didn't really think of anything. And then, I don't know, there was like the unknown text, and it was really late at night, like on a night that I was asleep in the house. And then on top of that, the next morning, the car was moved, and he had like a really weird explanation for it, and like something completely out of the norm for him. He never goes to McDonald's in the middle of the night. It's just a very strange explanation, and I don't know. And then he said he was up watching Game of Thrones, and none of the episodes were watched.
I think we've created paranoia.
How?
Just by doing these calls. I think now, like one confusing beat in a relationship, and all of a sudden it's email us and make a Roses call.
Right.
We're not trying to create paranoia.
No.
This is the antithesis of that.
Well, you've created great fear for yourself.
That I was born with. Oh. But we're trying to create peace of mind in relationships.
It's a public service.
So, Sandy, how long have you been married?
About a year and a half.
And how many kids do you have?
We don't have any.
None. You planning on it?
I mean, yeah, we haven't like started seriously having the conversation yet, but it's
usually I think that conversation would happen before you get married. Really?
I mean, I'm starting to try.
Okay. Like, that you both want them, but you haven't talked about when.
Yeah, yes. When we talked, like, when we got engaged, yes, we both wanted kids.
Did you not investigate by calling this unknown number and finding out who answers?
I haven't, simply because I thought I was being paranoid, but now, I don't know. I guess that's why I'm reaching out for help.
Okay, let me ask you one thing. Where were you the evening he said he was watching GOT?
I was asleep in bed at home.
And he was at home watching in another room?
That's what he told me.
Wouldn't you know if he wasn't there? Wouldn't you sense that?
I'm a pretty deep sleeper.
So you think he would have left the house?
I mean, I don't know. It's very strange. The same night he leaves the house for a very strange reason.
Hey, Sandy, is there, do you have in your mind who the other woman could be, or is it just arbitrary?
I have no idea.
There's no one in your mind that you've thought about?
No one.
All right, I'm going to bring in Patty. So here's what we're going to do. Patty is going to call him and offer him some flowers. And what we want to do is hear from him and have him, while we're listening, have him send the flowers to somebody. Find out what that name is. And then Patty's going to follow up with the question to find out what the message is, what the sentiment is, what the emotion is.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Justin?
Yeah, this is him. Who's this?
This is Patty calling from Lupus Flowers. How are you, Justin?
I'm fine.
I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I'm calling 5 customers today, and they get free delivery and no charge. So what I'm doing is offering this bouquet, which you can choose red or white roses. And it will also include a note, and you can send that to anybody you want today, and they get delivered by 6 p.m.
You said they're free?
They're completely free. I don't need a credit card number or a billing address, none of that information. All I need is the name of the person.
Subscribe.
I'm sorry?
I have to subscribe to some service or
No,
just,
not at all. What I usually do is just, on special occasions, usually the holidays, I send out coupons to your residents and, in hopes that I can get some orders from you, but that's all that would happen.
All right, yeah.
Awesome. So do you want red or white roses? Hello? Hello, Justin? Can you hear me?
I think you lost him. Sandy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, all right,
I
hold
try
on.
again?
We're gonna try him back. All right, hold on one sec. We're gonna try him back here because I think he dropped, but sometimes at that moment someone will hang up. Sandy, I just want to make sure. If he picks back up, we may be okay. But he might have hung up. It sounded, I thought I heard a little bit of cell phone there at the end.
Yeah, I think it was his
Like
phone.
he's hanging on for life,
Right.
To stay connected. So let's dial him back up. Okay, so
Hello?
Hello, Justin?
Yeah.
Sorry, I think the call dropped.
Yeah, I could hear you. I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's okay. So let's just continue with the order. Did you say red or white roses?
White roses.
Okay. And am I sending this to a residence or a place of business?
Yeah. No, residents.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, so who are we going to send them to? Her name or his name?
Angelica, please.
And what do you want to put on the note?
I can just write anything.
Anything you like. Just, no more than, a sentence.
If you could just put, please forgive me.
Please. Signed, Justin.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. That's or love Justin maybe.
Okay, that sounds good.
Justin, I
Yes.
need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife Sandy on the line. What is going on with Angelica? Why are you asking her to please forgive you? Love you.
Justin.
Justin? Hello? Justin?
He's gone.
Hello, Patty?
He's gone.
He hung up.
Well, call him back.
Okay.
Sandy?
Sandy.
Do you know who Angelica is?
I don't.
Please forgive me. Love Justin.
Love Justin?
We have a real issue here.
Yeah.
Please forgive me, love Justin. By the way, I was concerned he might have heard me when we called back because I said it's ringing just at the same time that he picked up.
Oh.
And then somebody's rustling papers.
Oh.
So I was
didn't
worried.
hear any of that.
I was worried that maybe he didn't
Yeah.
seem to pick up on that. Are you calling him?
Yeah, no answer.
Sandy, he's not picking up. Do you don't know who Angelica is? That doesn't ring a bell?
No, not at all.
Look, you got a real, this to me is a real situation because
Yeah.
if he's asking, please, well, first of all, he says love Justin. So that's a problem.
Yeah.
If that's not a family member, that's a problem. All right. The only out I see would be sister, mother,
Is she?
sister, mother, cousin,
Yeah, no.
sister, mother, cousin,
No,
niece, nephew,
No and no.
family member. That's it. If not, then there's no reason to, and please
Forgive me for what?
That is a real problem. Well, you have now enough information. He's not picking up. Patty keeps trying him. I can see her on the line.
Yeah.
You now have at least some information, but I'm so sorry. I do think you've got a real problem here.
Oh my God.
You sure you don't know who that is?
I mean, I suppose it could be someone he works with. I don't know his work group all that well.
I wonder, do you,
Yeah.
so if it's you, Ellen, do you take
Yeah.
a beat? I mean, he knows it was her on the phone. Has he
right.
not called you yet? I can't
No,
believe he
I
hasn't
haven't
called
heard
your cell
from
phone
him.
when we're
I
talking
know.
to you. That's crazy. Like the first thing you would do is you think is panic and call you. Because I don't know that, did he hear her voice? I don't know that he heard her voice. We told him. Then he bailed.
Yeah.
So he may not know.
He may not.
He may not, yeah. But I thought he would be
But-
calling you. But I guess the question is, do you go find out who Angelica is first, or do you go right to him now? You got to figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Well, take those two steps in tandem when we hang up right now, okay?
Okay. Well, thank you, guys.
Good luck, baby. Okay, bye-bye.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. Well, I think she calls him first.
You do?
Mm-hmm. And then says,
what's going on? I mean,
Talk to me.
first of all, the guy hung up. Guilt. Okay.
right.
The guy sends a message, please forgive me, love Justin. Guilt.
Yeah.
There's no getting out of that.
No.
I can't think of any scenario that we've heard in the past that gets him out of that.
nope.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service and a last resort, if something's going on in your relationship and you cannot get to the bottom of it or figure it out, then send us a story via email. We got one here from Mar Vista. It's from Sarah. She says, Ryan and Ellen, my husband and I were having problems about a year ago. He's got a lot of issues because of his parents, and he agreed to go into therapy for that reason. Last week, a friend of mine says she saw my husband holding hands with another woman on 3rd Street Promenade. She texted me in the middle of the day on Wednesday, which is when his therapy is. I immediately called the therapist's office, and the receptionist said he had not been there in weeks. So I asked him how therapy was going. He said, great. I feel like those sessions are really helping. Why is he lying to me, and who is he holding hands with? It's a lot for me right now. I don't think I can deal with all this and the idea of him cheating on me. So let me grab her now. Sarah, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
So we can conclude here that based on this email, he's possibly skipping out on therapy and has for a couple of weeks to be hanging out with someone else.
Yeah.
And he was roaming around the promenade.
Yeah,
like a schoolboy.
My friend said, I don't know. I'm so stressed out. I can't sleep. I can't eat. And I just need your help. I mean, we have a 4-year-old daughter, and, you know, we've been together for 7 years. We've been married for 5. You know, last year was the first time we've really had kind of problems, but I thought it was getting figured out because he was going to therapy and stuff. And so I called the therapist's office after, just because I was like, oh, I need to pay up his sessions. You know, he's probably about to be done, so I'm going to pay for 6 extra sessions. So when I called the therapist's office, they're like, oh, you don't need to pay. He has a balance. And I was like, well, what do you mean? And they're like, well, we haven't seen him since December.
Can I say, this friend of yours that spotted him, this is a good friend, she would be positive it was him?
I mean, she's a very good friend of mine. I don't know why she would lie, but I just thought she was mistaken. Like, maybe it just wasn't him.
But then the therapist said he hasn't been there, so it's all adding up to be wrong. And the other thing is, he didn't go that far from Mar Vista, right? Like, he's roaming around in the middle of the day up at 3rd Street, which is not that far.
Right.
So
exactly.
Is there any way that maybe he switched therapists? Like, what are his issues he's addressing?
He you know, his parents weren't around. He just ran away as a kid. And I mean, I think if he were to switch therapists, he would tell me. But, you know, so I didn't want to explode on him. I asked him, yesterday, I was like, so, like, how has therapy been going? And he was like, great. I think we really had a breakthrough last week.
Okay. Well, Sarah, let me have Patty come in. We're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, and also what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to do it now. Good luck, all right?
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Alex?
Yeah, this is he.
Alex, good morning. My name's Patty, calling from Pedals for Any Day. How are you?
Wait, what did you say your name was?
Patty, calling from Pedals for Any Day. And I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. You can send them to whoever you want today. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to on a note. And in exchange, I ask you could just go to my Facebook page and just like it. I'm promoting my delivery service, and I'm giving away 5 bouquets today, and you're one of the 5. And I'd love for you to take advantage of that, of this special. And you can, like I said, you can send the flowers to anybody. I have 4 bouquets that I'm giving away. And
I don't have to give you a credit card or anything like that?
No credit card, no, I don't even need your billing address. I just need the name of the person you're going to send them to, the address and the note. And I make sure they get delivered today, or if you like, I can deliver them any day this week, but preferably today. And,
okay, that's awesome. I was actually laughing earlier because the person I want to send these to has the same name as you, actually. I'm sending this to a Patty.
Oh, her name's Patty, too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've never really met many Patties, so that's
Really?
cool. No.
That's good. No. This is it.
Okay, so you said Patty, right? Does she spell it with a Y or an I at the end?
With a Y.
With a Y. So it's Patty.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I spell it that way too. But some people sometimes spell it with an I. I don't know why.
With a little I. I know. Yeah, I don't get that.
Anyway, so I have 4 bouquets. Let's see here. I have I love you, I miss you, thank you, and get well soon.
Let's send I miss you.
Okay.
Well, no, I love you.
Okay.
And can we write a little note on there?
Yes, it does come with a note. So what do you want to put on that?
Cool. Let's write something. Say, these are for you.
Alex, who the is Patty?
Sarah, let me just tell Alex, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Alex, you are on the air. It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Oh, my
Hi.
God.
Who's Patty?
She's... Look, man.
Is this
I love you, flowers.
Okay, leave me alone. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Alex, is Patty the woman you've been going to see when you're supposed to be in therapy?
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Alex, is Patty the woman that you're roaming around Third Street Promenade with in the middle of the day, holding hands?
What are you doing?
Are you cheating on your wife with Patty?
Yes.
Oh,
I messed up. I'm really sorry.
wait, what do you mean you messed up?
I can't.
It's just been... I'm sorry, man. I don't even know what to say.
You
Okay,
have
I messed
nothing
up.
to
I'm
say?
so sorry.
Who is she?
Enough.
She's someone I met. Look, I mean, we've been having a
Where
lot
did
of
you meet
problems.
her? Where did you meet her?
You and I have been having a lot of problems. You're like making me go to therapy and stuff. Like, I'm sorry.
We've been married?
Really tough. I messed up. Okay, I'm really sorry.
That's not enough. You need to come home right now. You need to come home.
Okay, I will, babe. I'm really
tell
sorry.
me.
Okay, I'm really
No,
sorry. I messed up.
That's not enough. That is not okay.
Alex, are you in love with Patty?
Eh,
I mean, you sent her I love you roses.
Why would you send her I love you roses?
Because I'm in
You
love.
love this woman? How long has this been going on for you to love this woman?
Come on. I'm sorry. I messed up. Okay, I messed up.
You're
I should've
promenade
just told
holding
you. I
hands
messed
with
up.
a... Who is this?
Alex,
Yeah,
who's this woman?
she is a woman who I met about 6 months ago. Who I
What? So I'm sitting here.
babe, you've been so upset with me. You don't even like me anymore. You tell me I gotta go to therapy. You're telling me that I'm all messed up, and you're making me do things that I don't want to do. You're like trying to change me.
I'm not trying to change you, but to help you because I love you.
Yeah, but you knew who I was when we first started dating. I mean, we've been together for 7 years. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do.
Anything to do with this? We're married. We have a daughter. You don't care about any of
I
that.
know. I messed up.
What am I?
I'm so sorry.
That's not enough.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I really
not
am.
enough.
Well, Alex, what are you out of this marriage? What's going on?
I mean,
You are. You're out of it.
no,
Yes, you're out of this marriage.
I don't know what to tell you. It's just like, you're not the
You
same
better
person
figure out what
anymore.
you're going to tell your daughter. That's what you need to figure out.
Don't tell her, okay? Don't you go home and tell her
you
right
need
now.
to. No, I won't. You are the one who's going to have to tell her.
Alex, we're going to take you off the air right now.
Okay.
We're
I'm
going to
sorry.
take you off.
Okay.
Well, that's not going to do it. That's not going to solve this problem. Sarah,
No.
hang on. Are you okay?
No.
Hang on for 1 second, Sarah. Hang on. The guy's been seeing her for
Jeez.
6 months.
And
Let-
he's in love.
All right, let's hold on for a sec. It's time for Ryan's Roses. And Ryan's Roses right now, but but this is it's a little bit different. She says, Sarah, by the way, in Echo Park, she says, Dear Ryan, I've been seeing a guy since December and I thought things were going really well. But recently I ran into a friend of mine who apparently knows the guy I've been seeing. He said to me, you're not dating, so-and-so, are you? And I said, no, even though I am, just because I wanted to hear what he had to say. He said, okay, good, because he's on all these creepy sugar daddy websites. Wow. And then she says, would it be possible for Tanya to go on one of these websites and pose as a gold digger? I've heard her do stuff like that before, and I need to know before I see him again. He gets home from New York on the 18th. So basically, we want Tanya to assume the role of one of these girls on one of these sites and see what he does. And she did.
Yeah.
And he did get back, like he engaged with her. And so we had to find one of the sites that Tanya's not actually on, but it worked out.
Not on Sugar Daddy side.
Oh, you're not on the sugardaddy.com or whatever? So let me grab Sarah. Sarah, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. So let me, just to cut to it. This is interesting because we had Tanya pose as a girl who found your husband on this website. He is engaged in contact with her. Matter of fact, he has asked for her number and she gave it to him. And we also have his number through Tanya as well. So it's already bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not great news.
Yeah.
Here's what I was thinking we do. Why don't we call him and let Tanya have a conversation and like ask him out on a date and see if he bites?
Okay. Yeah.
And if he does, then we got problems.
Yeah. Sounds like we already do. But yeah, I guess that'll seal the deal.
Well, the fact that he gave out the number that's on these sites, it's a red flag, and I got issues with that all the way around. But I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him, whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Now, what we found out is that Sarah's boyfriend has been on these websites. What kind of websites? They're sugar daddy websites? And so what is that? That means that he's looking for girls that want to take his money?
Well,
What's a sugar daddy?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of is that. I mean,
Like you want to, it's a site to meet like wealthy men or something?
Mm-hmm. And by the way, and Sarah gave me a bunch of information on him, and he was very easy to find.
All right. So she did find him on one of these sites. He did start to speak with her. And now this is the first time they did exchange numbers. Now the first time that they have ever talked is going to be now. So he's already kind of mentally cheating. And I want to call him and let's just find out what he says to her. Did you use a fake name, Tanya?
Yeah, of course. I don't want my name on these.
No, to be confused with your other sites. But what name did you use?
Fiona.
Fiona. Okay. Like Fiona, Fionna.
Yes.
Okay.
Like the apple.
Or like Fiona Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not actually an apple. It's a singer's name. All right, let's gather ourselves here. So, Sarah, we're going to call him now and find out how far she gets with him and if he really is setting up a violation here, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, Jason.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Jason. It's Fiona.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
How's New York?
It's pretty good. Keeping busy.
Awesome. When are you back?
I should be back Saturday.
If you're not busy this weekend, I was wondering if you wanted to hang out maybe. Maybe we could get a drink?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What part of town are you in?
I'm staying, I should be around Glendale, I think.
Okay, that works. Saturday night, is that what you said?
Yeah, I should be around for Saturday night.
Okay, what time?
I don't know, whatever works for you. We could do around 7:30.
Do you maybe want to hang out after, too? Get drinks and go somewhere else?
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Okay, good, because I need to have a little fun. I've had a long week.
I'm all about fun.
I really need to blow off some steam.
Yeah, why is that?
I've just had a really rough week at work. My boss has just been so annoying.
Well, we can try to fix that for you.
I would love that.
Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest, and I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your girlfriend on the phone, Sarah, who's asked us to call you because she knows that you're on these sites looking to pick up girls, and clearly you met Fiona on one of these sites and are going to go out with her. It sounds like you're teeing up a cheating on her. So why are you on these sites looking for other women if you're in a relationship?
Whoa.
Yeah, we've been in a relationship since December, Jason.
I don't know what you're talking about. Cheating on her. I don't like. We're not
Cheating on me,
official
like
or
setting
anything.
up a date with another girl on Saturday. That kind of cheating on me.
Yeah, you're just getting back from New York and already, like you're literally just back from LAX and you're going to go out and have a good time and let Fiona blow off some steam. That doesn't sound like you're faithful.
Okay, like, I don't know, let's talk about cheating, being faithful. Like, we've been seeing each other a couple months, but, like, we're not official or anything. Last I checked, like, you're still on Tinder. Like,
Oh, is that true? You're not exclusive, Sarah?
Oh my God, no. We've been exclusive. I mean, I think I still haven't been on Tinder since a
What
couple
are you
weeks
talking
into us dating. I have the app. I have like the app on my phone or something like that still, but I haven't been on there. You can look at my account. I haven't been on there.
I don't know what you're doing on there. I don't know if what you say is true. Like, we've never discussed being exclusive. Like, I'm just doing my thing. I assumed you were doing your thing.
Wait a minute. That doesn't sound like what Sarah told us. She told us you guys were in a committed relationship since December. Is that not the case?
Not. There was nothing committed about our relationship.
Oh, come on.
Have
So,
you-
Sarah, you didn't tell me the truth?
No, as far as I knew, we were in a committed relationship. I didn't.
Either you are or you aren't. Did you have the conversation?
We didn't have any conversation.
We said that we were really serious about each other and that we really liked where this was going. And I guess I assumed that meant we were going to put our focus on what was going on.
Hold on. When you're dating somebody, at some point you have a conversation that is this: hey, are we seeing other people? No, we're exclusive. Okay, and you go from there. Have you two never had that conversation?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't say it.
Well, then why? Then Sarah, why are you telling me the guy he can't be cheating on you if you aren't exclusive with him?
I guess I thought when you're dating for that long and you're spending that much time together and saying the things that we've been saying to each other, I guess it was kind of implied. And in a lot of ways,
I think that you got to be clear that no one's seeing other people, no one's on any sites looking for other people, and be clear about it. But when there's this gray area, I don't know who's at fault. I mean, look, Jason, you're going to go out with this random Fiona who's on this, basically this gold digger site. It's just
why are you even on that in the first place?
It didn't take much to talk you into it, brah.
Hey, I'm just doing me, and I thought she was doing her. Like, what's wrong with being on that site? So what? She's on Tinder. Nobody questions her
That's
about
not
that.
on
I don't know what
Tinder.
she's doing on there.
I'm going to let you both go because you're in a situation where you're not communicating about the rules of your relationship. And you need to start with that. You need to talk about whether or not you're allowed to see other people. Because I can't actually say Jason's at fault for trolling for these, other girls like Fiona. But it's not a great thing, Sarah. If you expect him to be like just with you, you need to be clear about that. All right. So I'm going to let you both go. You guys should work it out.
Wow.
Donnie, you didn't struggle much there. So you were like, blow off some steam.
But yeah,
I mean,
because of my annoying boss. Do you like
right?
that?
No, I heard that part.
Yeah, I was looking right at you.
Your voice changes too.
But I think when a girl says blow off some steam, I think we all know what that means.
It's on.
Oh, it's Donkey Kong. It's time for Ryan's Roses.
Gather round.
It's public service as a last resort. If there's something going on in your relationship and you can't figure it out, then you can send us the story via email and we'll see if you want to actually bring it to air. We've got Sarah on the line. Sarah lives in Downey. Sarah, thanks for coming on.
Hi.
Hi. So she says, Ryan and Ella, my husband's been spending a lot of time with his son from his previous marriage, which is a good thing, of course, but I think he may be getting too close to his ex-wife again. It's gotten to a point where he's blowing off spending time with me and our kids to be with them. In addition, I've realized that he's at least once lied about the time that he spends with his son and what he's doing. He told me he was going to spend time with his son, but I found out his son wasn't even home at the time. So what does that mean? Does he just go to be with her? So he had kids from a previous, and you have kids with him now?
Yeah.
Does his son, like meeting some kind of, I don't know, point in his life where it's like a special time right now? Is he graduating from something or?
No. It's just that when they got divorced, they had a very nasty divorce. He didn't really have time to, enjoy with his son. So now she's being a little bit more open about it, and so he goes a lot to see him.
Okay. And when you found out that he lied to you about that one time when he said he was with his son but he wasn't, did you address it with him yet?
No, yet.
And how did you find out?
Because I saw on Facebook the same day when he told me that he was hanging out with his son, someone tagged Alicia with some of Johnny's pictures. He was at a birthday party. So it means that he wasn't at home.
Plans could have changed. Yeah. I don't know. One time like that, I don't know that I would jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't know. I feel something inside of me. That's why I haven't talked to him, because I want to think, I want to make things bigger if there aren't. But I have something inside of me, and every time now he starts texting a lot with her, they're having this perfect relationship, which they never had before. She's single. And I could understand that she could feel lonely or something, but he's blowing he blew me off a couple of times already. If I've been with the kids and I call him because I need him, he's been not here, but he's been with them.
I have a question for you, just so we have a little bit more context. Did you and your husband, him, get together while he was married to the other woman?
No.
So your relationship wasn't the catalyst to the divorce?
No. I don't know. They got divorced after 2 years.
Okay.
I feel like you need to blend more. You know what I mean? Like his current family, which is you, and his son from his first marriage.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be this separation like this all the time.
I totally try. I actually asked him to bring the kid here, but he actually says that he prefers to go because he's still not comfortable with all of this. I try to be understanding. I know they're going to be part of her life forever because she's the mother, he's the kid, but it doesn't make sense.
Sarah, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to bring Patty in here. Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. What's the wife's ex name?
Alicia.
Okay. Got it. Here we go. All right, Patty, go ahead. Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Juan?
This is he.
Juan, hi, my name's Patty calling from Pam's Flowers. How are you?
I'm doing good. How can I help you?
I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I am sending 5 bouquets to 5 customers today.
Can you please take me off the marketing list?
No, there's not a marketing list. I think what you did is when you went online and you did a few shopping, you shopped a few times earlier this year. You opted to receive free promotions, and this is one of the free promotions here. So you are able to send a bouquet of flowers to whoever you want today at no cost to you. It's all part of the package, and like I said, they're free, which includes free delivery as well. And they get delivered today by 6 p.m. if you like, or I can schedule to get them delivered anytime this week.
There's no strings attached. It's all free.
No,
I don't have to pay anything.
No, not at all. I don't need a credit card number or your billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the note, and the address, and we make sure they get delivered right on time.
Perfect. Yeah, well, if you're ready, I'd like to send them to Alicia.
I'm sorry, to who?
Alicia.
Alicia? And what do you want to put on the note?
So happy Mother's Day, sweet girl.
So it's going to be for Mother's Day. So you
Juan,
want
it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi, Juan.
Juan, I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. Your wife, Sarah, has asked us to call you because she's suspicious that you're cultivating a romantic relationship with your ex-wife.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
No, what do you think you're doing, Juan? Why are you sending flowers to a sweet
Sarah,
girl?
are you serious? You're putting me on blast in front of the whole country? What the heck?
I know she's the mother of your kids, but why are you calling her a sweet girl?
Okay, look, sweet girl is an inside joke between her and I. There's nothing like that. And Mother's Day is coming.
And you get free flowers and you send them to your ex-wife because your current wife is not the mother of your kids, right?
I really don't get this, baby. I mean, I'm not getting. I'm
What's
not spending
happening? What
any
are
money.
you doing?
I'm not spending any money on my ex. This just so happened that I got a random call.
You're
somebody
just
offering
spending
free
time.
stuff, and I'm sending her that. I'm not taking her out anywhere. I'm not getting her anything. And this is important for Johnny, okay? And this
Yeah,
is, I
of
want. He needs to know how a mother should be treated like, and when he's gonna see that those flowers and be like, who got you those? Oh, Daddy got those. And I think that's important for him to see that.
Are
You
you
understand what I'm
serious?
saying?
But you don't need this sweet girl.
Yeah, why
Okay,
put
yeah,
sweet
why
girl on the
sweet girl?
card? You said it's inside, but I mean,
Okay,
one.
it's an inside joke because when we first started dating, a friend of hers asked me, "Well, what do you think?" Oh, think about her. I said, "Oh, she's a sweet girl," and that was it. And she was floored that I would just think that she was just a sweet girl. That's it. It was a callback.
Yeah, I think Daddy's in love with first mommy.
Exactly. It's like that's how you used to call it when you guys were dating.
So one,
look, Sarah.
let's just come clean here. Your wife's concerned that you're cultivating a relationship that's beyond platonic with your ex-wife. She did find out that there was a time you said that you were going to get together with your son and your ex-wife, and your son was at a birthday party. She found out through Facebook that you spent the day with your ex-wife. Is there anything going on that she should be aware of? It doesn't add up to be great.
Yeah.
When did I do that? When did I end up spending a day with my ex-wife? I haven't been with her since
2
we
weeks
broke up
ago,
like that.
2 weeks ago, when you say you were going to Johnny's house to hang out with him, and I saw that someone tagged him on a birthday party. He wasn't even at home. I know you were with Alicia. What's about that, huh?
Well, first of all, how are you finding out what's being tagged on her Facebook? Number one, and number two, 2 weeks ago, if you understood, I went over there to go pick him up to hang out with him, and he ended up being in a birthday party that I had no idea about. So I went to a bar and I
So why didn't you come home?
You told me you guys hang out. You were out of the house for what, like 4 or 5 hours?
Because
what did you do all that time? Because you're that long?
I went to a bar and watched the quarterfinals of the Champions League. That's what I want to do. I can't sit home and watch it in peace without you getting on me about
Why you didn't
something.
say it before? Why now?
Okay,
I'm not
one.
gonna put up with
Why
this.
can't we just talk about this in private? Like what?
No. Why don't you tell us the truth right now? I don't want to see you right now. I want you to tell me the truth because you know what? I'm not going to put up with this. I can take my kids and I can go as well.
No, okay. Well,
if you want to be with
whoa,
them,
that is a low blow. I mean, can't we? Please, baby, let's talk about this in private. This is not an adult thing to do. This is.
Oh, and where you're doing it is.
Okay, if I'm giving flowers to my kid's mom, yeah, I think that's pretty adult of mine. Understanding that she
but the card is all wrong. I mean, sweet girl, you could have just said Alicia.
One, it's not the greatest picture to be painted. I do love the fact that what you said about your son seeing flowers and seeing a woman and a mother treated the way that she's being treated. I do agree with that. I just think that it's a little uncool to say sweet girl on the card. And you know you're married, so you know that like even the flower shop is going to see that. They're going to write it down. It just you're smart enough to know that's going to cause a problem at some point, or it could cause a problem. So
okay, well, and your son's that's your opinion, but this is between my wife and I.
And that's why we're going to get out. We're going to get off the phone and let you guys handle this in private. And Sarah, good luck, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right. I'm going to actually let you both off the line now.
Okay, so come on.
I really wanted this not to be the case. I like that he was taking time to spend more time with his son. I like that. I thought that was good for the kid's sake. And I like that they are trying to get past the angry divorce that they apparently had.
Patch it up.
But sending sweet girl on the flowers kills me.
And then as an example to his son, well, his son knows that he has another wife now and 2 kids. So the example the son is seeing is that, oh, my daddy is cheating on his wife.
If I'm being honest, you were too harsh on him.
I was?
Yeah, you jumped on him, I thought, a little too harsh without us knowing the full story.
I did?
Yeah.
What did I do?
I just felt like you were like, daddy's cheating. Oh, you jumped to that conclusion, and I don't know that he's cheating. I think that he made a dumb mistake in putting sweet girl on the card, but I'm not convinced that he's cheating. I'm not convinced.
You think he wants to?
I think his heart seems like it's in the right place.
I feel like his heart is with Alicia and not his wife.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. This is a public service. Now, if you think something's going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, send us the note. We'll see if you want to go on the air. Sarah in Glendora writes to us this. Dear Ryan, my husband has had a number saved on his phone contacts as telemarketer. When I saw it, I asked him, and he explained it was a telemarketer who calls, so he saved it so he knows not to pick up. Mm-hmm. So the other day, I saw he texted the telemarketer.
Oh.
I went in and checked. It just said, I loved it, nothing else. But I looked at the number under the contact, so you can go into the thing and hit I and get information, right? And it wasn't, and then pictures that you have stored come up at the bottom. Be careful.
I know.
If that person that sent you pictures, they're all there if you hit I at the bottom.
If you need to be careful about something. But
people send pictures that they're not bad. They just, all of a sudden, if you see it, you go, whoa. Anyway, but I looked at the number under the contact, and it wasn't a toll-free number. It was a local 626.
Interesting.
So it gets weirder and weirder. I went into the call log, and I saw a couple of phone calls to the telemarketer number. This telemarketer, in quotes, thing originally happened over a year ago, but I think something's going on. Okay, so
wow.
That's weird. Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, thanks for coming on with us. So telemarketer at the surface, fine, but then you don't reach out to a telemarketer. And then you get into the contacts and you see that he says, I loved it. Any other text that you could figure out to connect the dots of why he's saying I loved it to the telemarketer?
No, that was the only text in the whole conversation. So I think other ones must have been deleted.
And how long have you been with your husband?
We've been married for 8 years.
And do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 2 young kids.
Okay. This is really, it's not good, right? Because
no.
he's clearly doing something behind your back. The question is, who is it and what's he doing? How far is he taking it, right?
Right.
What, when you looked at the call log, how many calls, what's the volume of calls coming in and out with this number?
There weren't very many, but some were outgoing, and so it was only a handful. I scrolled pretty far, and it was only a handful, but you don't call. Why would you call a telemarketer?
Yeah.
And why would you text loved it?
Exactly.
All right. We're going to get Sarah here and then call her husband and offer him some roses. Sarah, we want to find out who he sends the roses to and then what he puts on the cart. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
What's his name?
On
Kiss FM?
On Kiss FM.
Okay, be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out on the card here and who he sends them to.
Okay.
Okay, sis. Here we go, dialing.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to John?
This is John.
Hi, John. My name is Lucy. I'm calling from Luxurious Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
I'm well.
Hey, I wanted to see if you just had a few minutes. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses this morning. And you can send them to anybody that you want today. I don't need any billing information from you. These are totally free.
I'm sorry, why am I winning these roses?
Well, you just got, I'm opening my new business and I'm trying to kind of promote myself, and you've just been randomly selected today. In the past 6 months, you may have, made a purchase online and you clicked a little button that says you wanted to receive promotional offers from other vendors and things like that. And so I'm just promoting my new flower business, and you can receive a free dozen roses today and send them to anybody that you want.
Oh, okay. If there's no catch, then...
No catch. I just ask that, if you love the flowers or whoever you send them to loves them, just promote, let them know where they came from. Luxurious Flowers.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. So, okay, great. So who would you like to send them to?
Could you send it to, Kate?
Kate. And is that with a K or a
Yeah, Kate.
Kate. Okay. And then you can also put a little short note, like a sentence or something. Anything you want to say to Kate?
Yeah. How about, for you, for everything?
For you, for everything.
John, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany and your wife on the line, Sarah. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Does Kate live in the 626? Does she have a 626 number? Who's Kate, John?
I just want to be clear, what's going on.
All right,
right
let me make sure you understand. So your voice, everything we were saying is being heard on the radio now. Okay, I need you to understand that. So I've told you that. Now, your wife is on the other line. She has written us a note telling us that she thinks you're having an affair with someone in the 626, labeled in your context as telemarketer. Now, you've sent the flowers to a woman named Kate with a note that says, for you, for everything. And the question she has, well, Sarah, you asked the question.
Who is Kate?
I don't know why we had to do it this way.
I had to know. I don't know why you're texting a telemarketer on your phone, and I thought I was crazy for thinking that there's a possibility you could be cheating, and you were.
So, John, what's the story, bud?
The story is things haven't been good, and I have been.
So you're having an affair with this other woman named Kate, the telemarketer.
Yeah.
That's a yes? Is that yes?
That's yes.
How long has it been going on, John?
About a year.
And when were you planning on revealing this to your wife?
I don't know. I wasn't even thinking of revealing it.
So you're just going to go about the rest of your life cheating on your wife?
I mean, it's time. You know what? I was thinking it was time to really face the music. And
well, you said things aren't good. What's wrong? What's the breakdown in your relationship, John?
It's been 8 years, and it just hasn't felt right. And their problems, their issues. It's just not.
Sarah, did you feel like there have been problems and issues? Do you understand what John's saying?
No, I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. We have a great family. Our kids. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I love the kids. It's not about the kids. It's just you can still have that. That can still be great. And what we have, you and me, Sarah, is just not the same as what it was before. It's just not. I don't have the same.
An 8-year marriage isn't a honeymoon. Like, you go through challenges together and you work through them. You don't cheat on the other person.
Look, we can talk about this. And
you should have talked about it a year ago.
I just want to ask one more question before we let you both go. And Sarah, I'm sorry that you're hearing this news. Kate, what is Kate's expectation of your relationship with her?
She knows that it's there's nothing more there. It's not about.
She knows
Kate,
that you're married with kids of 8 years.
Yes.
And she knows about Sarah, and she's fine with it.
I mean, she's not fine that I'm in the situation where I feel like.
But she understands. She knows that you're married to Sarah.
Yeah.
Does she expect you to leave, Sarah?
No.
Okay, Sarah, we're going to put both of you on hold. Actually, John, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go, John. Your wife is going to be in touch with you, I'm sure, momentarily. Sarah, we're going to let you go too. I'm sorry they had to find out this way, but at least now, the unknowing is gone. And I think you should address this with him together in person.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sarah.
Good luck, baby. Thank you for calling us.
Thanks, guys.
It's time, Ellen, for your last Ryan's Roses.
Oh, my God. When you put it that way.
This is your final Ryan's Roses. But I will tell you this. You're welcome to call in and listen on hold anytime because you'll be on the air at the same time. Play a song while we're doing it.
Okay, thank
and
you.
you know when we do it. So
yes, I do.
Feel free. It's a standing invitation.
I'll always forever be a fan.
I do think that we might even need to have Ellen on when we do Ryan's Roses one more time just to say, Ellen, any thoughts on this one? Your opinion on these.
All right, cool. I want to gavel it out.
All right.
All right.
But I want to gavel it out. People don't listen to the show. That just sounds so weird. I need to shift the gear into serious mode.
All right. Okay. What do you have?
We'll have an email from La Puente. So it says, Ryan and Ellen, I've been listening to Ryan's Roses for many years, and I was one of those wives that never thought in a million years I'd be sending you an email asking for your help, but here I am. My husband's been acting very strange lately. It seems that he does anything in his power to avoid being with me. Whenever his friends call him or anything, he leaves. He's always at the gym. I don't believe him. I think he's elsewhere. I know he's keeping something away from me. Always at the gym. There's a way to check on that, though.
Yeah.
Right? You could certainly follow up to see if he is always at the gym.
Also, I had a friend who had a husband who was always at the gym,
right?
But he never had sweaty gym clothes.
So what was going on?
Well, he was having an affair.
Okay. Well, Case closed.
So if there are no sweaty gym clothes and he's at the gym, where is his gym bag?
Let me ask. Hey, Sarah, thanks for coming on with us, and thank you for sending us the email.
Yeah.
Do you notice any physical transformation in him?
A physical transformation?
Meaning if he's at the gym all the time, you'd start to see it on his body.
I guess he's toned up a little over the last couple of months. Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to the gym, but you don't think he's going all the time?
No, and it's also like his friends will ask him to a favor or whatever.
I'm losing you. Are you there?
So,
Wait, hold on for a sec.
okay.
Yeah, you're just breaking up a little bit. So, spotty cell service in La Puente right now. Are you there? Oh, we're losing you. And we can always put on hold and come back and get set for the call. But Sarah, if you can hear me, so you see physical transformation. You think he's going somewhere else other than the gym. What are his friends telling you?
No, it's just like usually when his friends used to call, he would say, like I need to spend some time with my family, or I can't. Now, whenever they call for anything, he bolts, he leaves. It just seems weird. It seems like he's avoiding us, family.
Have you asked him?
No, I've been afraid to bring it up,
Oh.
Are there any other signs? Like, is there another woman that you suspect might be having an affair with him?
Not in particular, but he's just been acting so weird. It's not like him.
Is it funny that like the second anybody changes in a relationship, the way that they act, all of a sudden you go to an affair? It couldn't be stress at work or anything else. It's like they're cheating on me. Like that's just the way we're conditioned to think. I mean, it's kind of the way human nature is.
Yeah, why is that?
Because it's so much happens, I guess.
Yeah.
But it crosses your mind first when there's strange behavior or a shift in a pattern. How long have you been married?
We have been married for 10 years.
Okay. Let's get her on. Let's bring Tanya. And Patty's out today. She's not having the baby, is she today?
No, but there's a doctor's appointment happening and an ultrasound right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So, Sarah, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. We're going to call him now. We're going to offer him some roses. Now, be very careful that you're quiet on the phone. We can listen to him. We want to see who he sends them to and then what notes he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right. Tanya is going to fill in for Patty. Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, Jake. My name is Tanya. I'm calling from Enchanted Florist. Good morning. Thanks for taking my call.
Okay.
I just wanted to call and offer you a free dozen roses. We're offering them absolutely free today. All I need is just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't need any credit card information. I'm new to town, so I'd appreciate if you could give my new company some love.
Like a promotional thing.
Yeah, like on Instagram or anything like that.
You said I could have a dozen roses?
Uh-huh.
That's, yeah, I think a note would be good. Let's have the note say, Daddy loves you.
Okay.
And these are going to go to my daughter, Brooklyn. How cool. She's totally going to love this.
Oh, that's so sweet. Actually, Jake, do you mind if I put you on hold really quick?
Right. And then I'll tell you where to send them.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. Hang on.
Sarah?
Yeah?
He's on hold. Do you have a daughter?
Yeah, we do.
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want Tanya to just let this go, or do you want us to come in? Because if maybe there's nothing going on and he won't know the difference.
I still think we should talk to him,
Really?
because now he might hear it on, if he hears it on the radio or someone asks him about it, I just feel like,
I think he shouldn't.
Take Ryan's advice.
Either way, I think I should talk to him.
I think you should talk to. I think we are going to have Tanya lose the conversation here. You should talk to him, and then if he hears it, he hears it. But I don't think we should jump in. We're going back to him now. Okay. All right. So be very, very quiet. So just tell him, get his phone number. Tell him you'll call him back. That the computer's down.
Okay. Hey, Jake.
Yeah?
Okay, so our computer just crashed. I'm so sorry. Do you mind if I call you back in a little bit to get the address of your daughter to send her the flowers?
Okay, yeah, not a problem.
Okay, thank you so much. I have your number, so I'm going to call you back, okay?
All right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
I just don't think we should jump in.
No.
Right?
No, I think
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
You know what? How
Daddy
rare is
loves
that?
you.
But how rare is that? You would think that would be a go-to for a lot of men who have kids, that they send their daughter flowers. But I don't think that ever happens.
It's really sweet.
I was blown away by that.
Daddy loves you. I love him for being a daddy who loves her.
Yeah. But I thought that Sarah should not, let her deal with this first.
Totally.
And if it's on the air, so
yeah,
it is what
but
it is.
good advice. Look, chances are maybe he won't hear from anyone about it.
You could never run a flower shop.
Excuse me.
Just telling you.
Wait, I did good.
I thought she was good. I would give her an A.
Really?
Yeah. We grade her.
Oh, she's new to the business. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I'm pregnant. My boyfriend and I have been together for a little over a year. We've talked about moving in together, but every time I try to get him to see a place or talk about it, he ignores me. I don't know what he's afraid of, but I need to know if it's because there's another woman. He has an ex, and they have a 5-year-old together. I'm worried he went back to her. This is complicated. So, Serena, how are you, Serena? Thanks for coming on. How are you? How's your pregnancy going?
I'm fine.
Why do you think he may be cheating with his ex? What's making you draw that conclusion?
Well, it's just because I'm doing all the work and he doesn't want to do anything. Every time we look at a place, he doesn't want to check it out. I say, okay, this is going to be available, but it's going to be, it's not going to stay on the market soon. So, for long. So I always want him to come and look and make the calls. And plus, he didn't even go to do the registry with me. He didn't go to Babies R Us. He didn't do anything, he hasn't done anything. And he promised me that we would find this place. But every time I ask him, he's like, no, I'm busy, or no, I have to work, or, so I'm not for sure. I just feel like something is holding him back. Like he's not.
So do you think that, does that mean he's cheating, or maybe he doesn't want to move in?
I don't know. Something is giving him cold feet, but here's the thing. All right, so I'll admit it. Like, I know that he has another, he has a baby mama, and she has a son too, and I don't know if he got that with her, because I'm thinking that he might have, since everything was good with us for 7 months, and then all of a sudden he's acting kind of like shady. So I'm not for sure if he got that with her or what, and I want to check that part out.
Well, that's why we're here. We're aligned. Let me put you on hold, and let's see if we can find out. Next, Serena, this is a web of potential complication here. Serena, she's pregnant, boyfriend, been together for a little over a year. They've talked about moving in together, but every time she really brings it up or tries to look at a place together, he shuts it down. Now, he's got a 5-year-old with his ex, and she thinks that maybe one of the reasons why he doesn't want to get a place with her as she's pregnant with his baby is because he might be rekindling with his ex who's already got the 5-year-old. So no matter what happens on this phone call, it's complicated.
Someone's getting hurt. Yeah.
Well, Serena.
Yeah.
Do you have contact with his ex-girlfriend? Have you guys met? Are you guys friendly?
Not really, but she knows that I'm, pregnant, and she has this son. So.
And has she been supportive of your pregnancy?
No, because he kind of, I didn't know he was still in a relationship where he told me they had problems, and then he got with me, but I think, so I'm not for sure, but I think what happened is he was cheating on her with me. But I didn't know that, and now I'm 7 months pregnant. Okay. So now I try to tell her I didn't know anything about her. I'm pregnant. What about my son? And I need something for my son. So what am I supposed to do, So she doesn't like me, but I don't have a problem with her. I didn't know.
Okay.
I don't know anything about her.
Okay. What's her name?
Karina.
What is it?
Karina. Her name is Karina. Can you believe it?
I cannot. But I've got that. I just wanted to know in case I want to know who he's going to send these roses to. So, Serena, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, so we're going to call him and be very, very quiet. That's key. We all have to be quiet. We'll offer him the roses. I want to find out who he sends them to, who's top of mind, and then what kind of sentiment he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Good luck. Patty, you're going to do this since Sisney's out next week?
Yes.
Well, you know how to do this.
It's my first one after.
So you want Sisney to be here?
Yeah.
Moral support.
After 2.5 years.
All right. Well, let's get it together. Sisney, you can sit there.
I'm here. I'll be quiet.
Patty will offer the roses. And here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Devin?
Yeah, this is he. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, my name is Gracie. How are you?
I'm good, Gracie. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for answering my call. I'm actually calling you from Floral Love here in Norwalk. We're in the corner of Pioneer and Rosecrans. And we have this promotion right now where you can get a free dozen roses at no charge to you. All you need is the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And we make sure they get delivered today by noon. I don't need your credit card information. I don't need any billing address, just the name of the person, a note, and the address to where you want us to send it.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
It is, right?
Yeah, awesome. So, no information from me? Like, nothing?
No, we want to make it really simple for you. So you could just we can start just with the name of who's going to receive the roses, and then we move on to the note, and then we go, I make sure that I have those roses available.
Okay, so I'd like to send those roses to Kendra.
Kendra?
Kendra, yeah.
And what do you want to put on the note?
Beautiful flowers for a beautiful lady.
And you want red or red roses, correct?
Yeah, red roses, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Devin,
Oh, my God.
your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have Serena, your girlfriend, on the phone, and you've just sent roses to Kendra. Beautiful flowers for a beautiful lady. What is going on with you and Kendra?
Who is Kendra?
Kendra is she's just a business colleague of mine. You know, we've been working together for a little while. She's going through a hard time.
It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like it. Why would you send it to me? I'm about to have your son.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so, I just thought that, Kendra probably needed it a bit more than you do right now.
What? How do you need it more than me?
Oh.
She's been going through a really hard time. We've been hanging out a little bit. And,
we haven't been going through a hard time. We're looking for an apartment. We have no place for our child. Every time I want to go, you don't want to go.
Hold on, Serena. You know what? This is not the right place to do this, but okay, so look, when we met, you knew that I came with a lot of history. And, to be honest, and I didn't want to do this here, this is kind of like a classic case of entrapment.
Oh. What are you?
Right?
Are you even saying? Are you saying that I trapped you?
You trapped me right now. And to be honest, in terms of having this baby, you trapped me as well. Because you knew.
I'm 7 months pregnant. What are you
are.
About?
Yes.
Devin, what are you saying? What are you saying? You're with Serena. You've been with her for over a year. You're having a baby. You're sending roses to Kendra. What are you trying to say? Are you in love with Serena? Do you want to be with her?
Wow, in love is kind of pushing it. I mean, look.
God.
Am I missing something?
You told me you loved me.
If I'm being really honest here, the fact is that we never had the talk, We never had to talk about being exclusive. We've only been together for over a year. It's not been that long.
Over a year and you're pregnant.
Yeah, so now it's time to step up to responsibilities.
All right.
I can assure you that was not planned. It was not planned.
I don't know what to do.
What's your plan now, Devon?
Doesn't love me.
Well, all right. Well, I mean, first of all, are these roses real? So they're not, right? So
you're not getting flowers, bro. No, you're not getting flowers. What is wrong with you? you understand that your girlfriend believes that you're in a committed relationship with her and that you're going to move in together, and you are disregarding the fact that A, she believes that, and B, you guys are having a baby together. Like, what is going on in your head?
Okay. Look, I mean, I am not really in love with her.
Oh my! I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore.
I never told you I was in love with you. I never told you I wanted to move in with you.
Oh my God!
You know, this pregnancy was not planned.
All right, Devin.
Oh my gosh.
Are you seeing your ex, Karina?
Well, you know, technically not seeing, but you know, we have a history and we have a son, and so
you're about to have one with Serena. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Hang on, I'm gonna let you go. Serena, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, can you hold on for 1 second? All right, so I'm gonna take you off the air. Hang on one second.
Wow. What a terrible, terrible human being.
Well, I don't even. What do we do, Patty?
Well, I think Serena knew all along
You think she knew all along what?
that this guy is not a good guy. And she was, sadly, she was in denial, and it took this call so she can really, really see it.
So she's
known this all along.
So he's not. She knew he was deadbeat.
Yeah, from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
she was hoping that he would change.
Yeah, and you can't control someone. You can't change someone. I think she was hoping that this baby would maybe change him and make him a better person. But clearly, that's not working.
Rough.
No,
he's sending flowers to a third woman.
Well, not only that, I don't think he had any level of respect for Serena.
Or this baby.
Let's come back. So we just came off of Orion's Roses where Devin is having a baby with Serena but sent flowers to Kendra. He's also got a 5-year-old with Karina. And so I'm looking at all the calls. They're coming in from all different directions. But we had Orion's Roses, and Serena said, my boyfriend and I, we've been together for a little over a year. We're having a baby. I'm 7 months pregnant, but I don't feel like he's connected with me. We're trying to, look at places together, but he doesn't seem to want to move in together. So she was thinking that he's already got 1 foot out the door. Well, she was right. She's pregnant with his baby, and he doesn't seem committed at all to her. He's already got a 5-year-old with an ex, and he sent the roses to Kendra saying beautiful flowers for a beautiful lady. And then he's on the line and zero respect for what she thinks the relationship actually is, and zero or very little respect for her being pregnant.
I never told you I was in love with you. I never told you I wanted to move in with you.
Oh my God.
This pregnancy was not planned.
So Patty is saying to us, but this is one where I just stand here and stare into this microphone. Yeah. But Patty's saying to us, oh, she knew. Like, she knew he had 1 foot out the door. And this confirmed it.
This made me sick to my stomach. It's going to put me in labor.
We can't put you in labor over this. This cannot be, you cannot go into labor over Devin.
No. I just can't believe how.
Tanya's rubbing her. I mean, that is so cynical.
Sorry.
Sonya's rubbing her hands together because she wins the bet if you go into labor today.
Oh my God.
I mean.
I'm just trying to look at the glass half full,
Yeah, I hear you. But we can't go into labor over roses.
No.
Even if you are likely to win the pool.
Right.
All right, so let me grab Lexi. It's 800-520-1027. That's Kiss FM. Ugh, gross feeling after that. Gross feeling. Hey, Lexi, so they've been together over a year, and what's your take?
I mean, I kind of feel like they should have had this conversation a long time ago. Like, they've been together a year, and he's citing loopholes.
Yeah, like we didn't really have the technical talk.
Yeah, and she's been pregnant for 7 months and like they've never talked about it. I just think they should have had that conversation a long time ago.
Agreed, but he's like just discounting all of it. And she, clearly she's obviously...
I don't like how
saying
he's
her-
blaming her for trapping him. You
Yeah.
know, it's like
I didn't
you're
even know what he was talking about. He didn't know what he was talking about.
you're like a man. You make your own decisions. You decided to, it takes two to tango.
All right. Thanks, Lexi.
Totally. Thanks.
Good morning. Kristen, how are you?
Hi, guys. I'm good. How are you?
We are good. So what's your view of Devin?
Oh, not a good guy. Not a good guy at all. My heart goes out to Serena. I think she just needs to concentrate on being a good mom. She needs to move on from Devin and just concentrate on being a good mom. I'm a single mother, and I'm telling you, once she has that baby and she holds it in her arms, it's going to change everything, and she's going to wonder what she ever did with Devin. So move on, Serena.
In this moment, she's 7 months pregnant. It's a hard thing to do. She's gonna do it without. But I guess that negativity, that disrespect, you don't want that around.
No.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, guys.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. We're going to take a 60-second break. We'll come right back here. So, what do you say to that?
He's terrible.
What do you say to that? Patty says that she knew all along. I mean, she's upset, obviously, but she knew deep down inside all along this guy was deadbeat.
Beyond selfish.
But bad feeling after that one. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is a public service. If you think something's going on in your relationship and you're not quite sure what it is, but something's off, then I can look at your email. Mm-hmm. And if it's something that you want to go on the air with, we'll call you. We'll say, do you want to go on the air with it? And if you do, Patty will step in and we'll see if we can get to the bottom of it. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If something's going on in your relationship, we've always said deal with it, internally. And if there's something that you want to share with us, then send us the story via email and we'll see what we can do. Now, Serena's on the phone. Serena.
Hi.
It's Ryan and Ellen. How are you?
Hi. Hi, good. How are you guys?
Everything's good over here. Can I read your email?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, it says, Ryan and Ellen, my hours at work changed. I asked my neighbor to help with picking up my kids from soccer practice. She has kids the same age. So since this started, I've been feeling like she is also getting a lot closer to my husband.
Yeah.
The old man that lives 2 houses down from us actually mentioned something really random to me. He said that I should be careful of her because he's seen her at my house when I'm at work. There are other things that make me think something is not right. She also called my husband in the middle of the night. My husband is quick at the excuses. Now, why would she show up at your house ever?
Well, okay, so like our kids, they play in the same league. So, my hours changed at work. So I had her take the kids when she takes her kids because it's like the same days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I was like, hey, can you help me out with the kids? And she was like, yeah, totally. Like, don't even worry about it. So, and she's been my neighbor for like 5 years.
So that makes sense that she would be dropping off at your house then.
It's a huge convenience.
Yeah. Well, what about a phone call in the middle of the night? What was that about?
So basically, like, I didn't say anything at the time because I was all sleepy and, it woke me up. And I was just like, why is she calling him? Like, why isn't she calling me? You know what I mean? She has my number.
And why the middle of the night?
So basically, she got locked out. She said that Robert, her husband, he wasn't answering the phone. And so, she didn't have anyone to call. And so she just like called me like that. And I was just like, okay, so random, so weird. Like, why?
I don't like that. That to me is the gun that smokes.
Yep.
That part I don't like at all. It's so weird that she would call in the middle of the night. How many kids and what ages do you have?
So I have 2 kids, 2 boys, 6 and 8. And she has 2 boys, same age, 6 and 8.
Okay.
So we're exactly the same. You know what I mean? Like we do a lot of things together. It's the same league. Like everyone goes to soccer practice together. We've been on the same team. She lives right next door to me. It's just like.
But Serena, do you trust her?
No.
I don't want to think badly, but I have this feeling. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm something's going on and I don't really appreciate like not knowing.
What's the deal with her husband, Robert? Are things okay with him?
Everyone has their issues. Everyone has their problems. The little old man that lives like a few houses down from us is like, oh, they're getting a divorce, whatever. You should be careful, all this stuff. And like, watch her. I see her with your kids. And he doesn't know everything. He doesn't know that like she's helping me out. But, who doesn't have their problems? I didn't know they were getting a divorce.
Okay.
Like, who doesn't have their problems in their marriage? This stuff comes up.
Serena, can you hang on? I want to actually come back and make this call here.
Sure.
Okay. Serena has said that her work schedule changed, and she asked her neighbor to help to that. Her husband got a phone call in the middle of the night from this other woman, the neighbor. They've got kids the same ages that do the same things, and you think something might be going on with your husband and this other woman who is married, but you guys have kids of the same age that are into the same things.
Yeah, exactly. And like, the thing is like, I don't know. I don't really know. She doesn't talk to me too much about what's going on with her and Robert, but it's just weird. Like, they're hanging out a little too much, and I don't want to be, in the dark. Like, what's going on? I should know.
Okay, we're going to make the call now. Patty's going to come in. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Patty's going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card as well, all right?
Okay.
Good luck, Serena. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
This is Carlos.
Carlos, hi, good morning. My name's Patty calling from Flowers Forever. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free at no cost to you. I'm promoting my delivery service, and I would love for you to go ahead and take advantage of this promotion. And if you accept the flowers today, and make sure to deliver them today or whatever date you want me to get those out for you.
Just free flowers?
Yeah, they're free. I do, however, ask if you have a Facebook page, just go ahead and go to my Facebook page that I have. And if you could just do a quick review or a like, I'd appreciate that.
So it's kind of like a promotion thing.
Yes, I'm promoting my delivery service, and also I'm trying to increase my Facebook likes as well.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's kind of a good way to do it.
Well, feeling a little generous and like to help out small businesses.
Oh, thank you. So,
what do you need from me?
Just the name of the person you want to send them to, the note, and obviously an address. And I'm not going to ask for anything else other than that.
Okay, cool.
Who do you want to send the flowers to?
I'd like to send the flowers to Lauren.
Lauren. And what do you want to put on the note?
Can you put, thank you for uncomplicating my life?
Thank you.
Carlos, are you serious right now?
Huh?
Carlos, I need you to know your voice is on the air. It's being broadcast on the air. We have your wife on the line. Who's Lauren?
What?
What is going on,
Serena?
Carlos?
Serena's on the phone with us.
Serena's on with
Who's Lauren? Is Lauren your neighbor?
God. Oh, my God.
Serena's Lauren your neighbor?
Her, Carlos, huh? Has she been inside my house, in my bed? Why aren't you saying anything, Carlos? I can't believe you. I trusted her. Okay, we've known her for 5 years. I trusted her with our kids. And I trusted her with you. And now you're sending her flowers? Thank you for what? Uncomplicating my life? Like what? What's so complicated? Hello? Hello, Carlos. Do you have anything to say? Why aren't you answering me, huh?
Carlos.
Yeah?
Is Lauren your neighbor?
Yes.
Okay. And why did she call you in the middle of the night recently?
I don't know what to say.
What is she uncomplicating in your life?
Yeah, what is she uncomplicating, Carlos? Tell us. Tell us.
I don't know.
Why don't you tell us? What the hell is going on?
I don't know what to say.
Okay, what's so complicated between us? Huh?
I don't
You
know.
can't say anything? Have you slept with her? Carlos, this is ridiculous. Why aren't you answering any of the questions? You aren't saying anything? You're just not gonna talk.
I don't know what to say.
Well, Carlos, are you cheating on your wife with Lauren?
man.
And what about Lauren's husband, Robert?
Carlos.
What about him? Does he know?
Carlos, are you cheating on your wife?
I don't know what to say, you guys. I don't.
Well, just answer Ryan's question.
Yeah. Answer the question,
Yes.
Carlos.
She may have come over a couple of times, and we may have, I don't know what happened. Just, one thing led to another. She was being so nice to the boys and stuff.
So you're telling me that you're cheating on me with Lauren right now? Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry.
Don't even come home today. Don't even come home. I wouldn't even come home if I was you, okay?
Are you in love with Lauren?
No.
Does her husband know that this has been going on?
I have no idea.
Oh, my God. Wait until
no
Robert
idea.
finds out, okay? I'm going to tell him.
Why would you? They're already having problems. Why would you want to make things worse for them?
Well, you are the problem.
Yeah. You've already done that.
Let's not worry about their problems when you are the problem.
Yeah, what about our problems? What about our problems now? Huh? Did you forget about us? You care so much about their relationship. What about us? What about our marriage?
I care about us too.
Oh, yeah, you really do. Yeah, right. I have 2 kids with you, 2 boys, and this is what you're going to do? You're just going to throw it all away for Lauren, for the girl, our neighbor?
I don't know what to say.
Okay, guys, I'm going to have to take you both off the air right now, all right? And Serena, I'm very sorry. Good luck with everything.
Thank you, Ryan.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, I decided to go to my friend to visit in Arizona because she was just having a baby. So I logged on to Southwest to book the trip. I noticed my husband has a crazy amount of miles. We don't travel that much. Mm-hmm. So I did some digging into his flight history. He's been going to Vegas. Whoa. Not good. All the time. Weekly. When he should be going to work, he's going to Vegas. And she discovered that. So we got problems. So what's he doing in Vegas? Does he have a gambling addiction? Or does he have a girl there? So that, it's that actually that simple. Let me get Serena on the line. Serena, good morning. Thanks for sending this. How long have you been married?
3 years, about 3 years in August.
All right. So does your husband have a gambling addiction?
Not that I know of. He's been going to Vegas a lot, so I don't. Maybe that's. Right. I don't know, but
what was the feeling you had when you found out that he was going every single week?
Yeah.
At first it's like I looked at the account and I thought like it's got to be a mistake. Maybe like they accidentally put miles for something or someone else's account or something. Because he's gone like a lot for his job and stuff. He's in marketing, so he goes to like conferences or in San Diego and things like that. But it's crazy. I don't know why he'd be going to Vegas every week.
Let's find out. Yeah. Let's find out.
And is he flying there like in the morning and comes back the same day, or is it overnight?
That's the thing. Like, there's a couple of overnights, that he's been gone, but it's all been, things for work and things like that. But it's just like, it's not like he's gone for like days at a time or anything. So
he's been hiding this from you, which I don't like. Serena, just tell me that, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Sisney's going to do the call. We're going to offer your husband some flowers.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Yeah.
So be very
quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Alex?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Alex. My name is Lauren. I'm actually calling from Flowers and More. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, good morning. I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today.
How was I chosen for that?
You maybe bought something online in the last 6 months to even a year, and you opted in to get some promotions. And so I'm just new in La Puente, and I'm just trying to promote my business. So, giving you a free dozen roses today. You can actually send them to whoever you want. They're free.
Okay. I don't have to purchase anything. Just send them to somebody.
Yeah, and I don't even need any information from you or anything. So I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note, and then we can send them this afternoon.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's send them to Stacy.
Stacy. Okay. And then what would you like to write on the note?
Let's have the note say, does he do this for you?
Alex,
And
it's
it's
Ryan
underlined.
Seacrest. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Serena, on the line. Who is Stacy?
Stacy is my new intern.
Does he do this for you? Does he do this for you? What does that mean?
Alex, what? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, who is
this whoever's in Vegas?
What is Alex? Vegas? What?
Alex, are you going to Vegas every week?
I travel to Vegas for business sometimes.
Do you go to Vegas every week, Alex?
I don't know how I.
Alex, we know.
We have your flight history.
I have Southwest has shown us your flight history. We know you're going every week. You're coming in. Sometimes you stay. Are you cheating on your wife in Vegas with anybody there at all?
I met somebody in Vegas. I don't know how it happened. I didn't mean to do it.
Ouch. Oh, come on,
You don't
bro.
know?
You didn't mean it. You have a wife. You didn't mean to do it. You didn't mean to fly to Vegas to hook up with some chick named Stacy. How long has this affair been going on, Alex?
Look, I was at a bachelor party in Vegas. I met this girl. It was just some crazy connection, and I don't have that with a lot of people. I don't know. I wasn't trying to meet somebody.
Right.
Just
So
how
you
it
didn't
happened.
mean to get on a plane to get to Vegas to meet this girl, but you did, and you cheated. And how long has it been going on?
Well, we met over the summer during a bachelor party.
When do you want to tell your wife that you're having an affair, bro? When was that going to come up?
I was going to break it off.
You were going to break it off with Stacy or with
So
me?
considerate of you.
I've been trying to with Stacy. I've been trying to end it. I know it's not right. I
You
just
haven't been
haven't.
trying very hard. You've been flying to Vegas every week. So how hard have you been trying to break it off?
And every time I say this is when I go, I say this is. I'm going to tell her I can't break up with her by
Can't what?
text or anything. I had to tell her in person, and then I just get there and I can't do it. And it just,
Alex, you
on.
are absolutely. I don't even want. I don't know how much airtime I want to give you right now.
I am so happy that I found out this right now this way, because now I don't have to waste another 3 years with you.
How could you just throw your 3 years of marriage away?
it wasn't on purpose.
Alex, are you an adult?
Come on.
Are you an adult?
I'm sure you've made plenty of mistakes before. I don't think
Alex,
I
I make a lot of mistakes, but I'm not married. I don't get married, so I don't screw it up.
Fair enough.
Thank you. But Alex, I'm hanging up on you because you've got to talk to your wife. You've completely shattered her heart. Serena, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
baby. I'm sorry, but at least you know.
Yeah, I'm really glad I know now. I'm really glad that I found out now, because now I don't have to waste another 3 years on this weak loser.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad.
All right, well,
You know what? Don't even feel bad. Feel bad for him.
I
you're
do
right.
feel bad for him.
I do.
Good luck, and we wish you happiness, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for calling.
Thanks.
All right. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, I decided to go to my friend to visit in Arizona because she was just having a baby. So I logged on to Southwest to book the trip. I noticed my husband has a crazy amount of miles. We don't travel that much. So I did some digging into his flight history. He's been going to Vegas. Whoa. Not good. All the time. Weekly. When he should be going to work, he's going to Vegas. And she discovered that. So we got problems. So what's he doing in Vegas? Does he have a gambling addiction? Or does he have a girl there? So that, I mean, it's that actually that simple. Let me get Serena on the line. Serena, good morning. Thanks for sending this. How long have you been married?
3 years, about 3 years in August.
All right. So does your husband have a gambling addiction?
You know, not that I know of. He's been going to Vegas a lot, so I don't. Maybe that's. I don't know, but
Can you, I mean, what was the feeling you had when you found out that he was going every single week?
Yeah.
You know, at first it's like I looked at the account and I thought like it's got to be a mistake. You know, maybe like they accidentally
put miles for, something or someone else's account or something. I mean, because he's gone like a lot for his job and stuff. He's in marketing, so he goes to like conferences or in San Diego and things like that. But I mean, it's crazy. I don't know why he'd be going to Vegas every week.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
And is he flying there like in the morning and comes back the same day, or is it overnight?
That's the thing. Like, there's a couple of overnights, that he's been gone, but it's all been, things for work and things like that. But it's just like, it's not like he's gone for like days at a time or anything. So
And he's been hiding this from you, which I don't like. Serena, just tell me that, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Sisney's going to do the call. We're going to offer your husband some flowers.
Yeah.
We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Yeah.
So be very
quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Alex?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Alex. My name is Lauren. I'm actually calling from Flowers and More. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, good morning. I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today.
How was I chosen for that?
You maybe bought something online in the last 6 months to even a year, and you opted in to get some promotions. And so I'm just new in La Puente, and I'm just trying to promote my business. So, giving you a free dozen roses today, you can actually send them to whoever you want. They're free.
Okay. I don't have to purchase anything. Just send them to somebody.
Yeah, and I don't even need any information from you or anything. So I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note, and then we can send them this afternoon.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's send them to Stacy.
Stacy. Okay. And then what would you like to write on the note?
Let's have the note say, does he do this for you?
Alex, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Serena, on the line. Who is Stacy?
Stacy is my new intern.
Does he do this for you? Does he do this for you? What does that mean?
Alex, what? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, who is
this whoever's in Vegas?
What?
Alex,
Vegas? What?
Alex, are you going to Vegas every week?
I travel to Vegas for business sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go to Vegas every week, Alex?
I don't know how.
Alex, we know.
We have your flight history.
I have Southwest has shown us your flight history. We know you're going every week. You're coming in. Sometimes you stay. Are you cheating on your wife in Vegas with anybody there at all?
I met somebody in Vegas. I don't know how it happened. I didn't mean to do it.
Ouch. Oh, come on, bro. You didn't mean it. You have a wife. You didn't mean to do it. You didn't mean to fly to Vegas to hook up with some chick named Stacy. How long has this affair been going on, Alex?
Look, I was at a bachelor party in Vegas. I met this girl. It was just some crazy connection, and I don't have that with a lot of people. I don't know. I wasn't trying to meet somebody.
Right.
So
you didn't mean to get on a plane to get to Vegas to meet this girl, but you did, and you cheated. And how long has it been going on?
Well, we met over the summer during a bachelor party.
When do you want to tell your wife that you're having an affair, bro? When was that going to come up?
I was going to break it off.
You were going to break it off with Stacy or with me?
So considerate of you.
I've been trying to with Stacy. I've been trying to end it. I know it's not right. I just haven't
been trying very hard. You've been flying to Vegas every week. So how hard have you been trying to break it off?
And every time I say this is when I go, I say this is. I'm going to tell her. I can't break up with her by text or anything. I had to tell her in person, and I just get there and I can't do it. And it's just,
Alex, you are I don't even want. I don't know how much airtime I want to give you right now.
I am so happy that I found out this right now this way, because now I don't have to waste another 3 years with you.
How could you just throw your 3 years of marriage away?
It wasn't on purpose.
Alex, are you an adult?
Come on.
Are you an adult?
I'm sure you've made plenty of mistakes before. I don't think
I've made a lot of mistakes, but I'm not married. I don't get married, so I don't screw it up.
Fair enough.
Thank you. But Alex, I'm hanging up on you because you've got to talk to your wife. You've completely shattered her heart. Serena, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
baby. I'm sorry, but at least you know.
Yeah, I'm really glad I know now. I'm really glad that I found out now, because now I don't have to waste another 3 years on this weak loser.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad.
I will.
You know what? Don't even feel bad. Feel bad for him.
I do feel bad for him.
I do.
Good luck, and we wish you happiness. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for calling.
Thanks.
All right. Bye bye.